Welcome back to Sack to the Future. This is week 17, the final week of the season, and the Patriots' playoff hopes are all on the line tonight. As they are currently the 6th seed, they hold the inner track, if you will, to the wild card. If they win, they are in the playoffs. If they lose, then the Oilers, Broncos, and Chargers all hold tiebreakers against the Patriots, which means they would need all three of those teams to lose. And then if the Bills win, I don't know what the tiebreaker is. I think that the Patriots have that one tiebreaker. But still, I lose almost every tiebreaker, 4 out of 5. So the Patriots must win to get in. If they lose, they're almost certainly out unless the whole rest of the league also loses here on week 17. Luckily for the Patriots, which is the only reason they're in this position in the first place, is they have another semi-pro team to play. The, 7th or 8th playoff? No, this is the 8th semi-pro team of the year. They did lose to one of them. So I think I'm 6-1 against semi-pro teams, which has helped me to be 9-6 total. So again, this team is not good. But you play who's on the schedule. If it's all semi-pro teams and you get to play the all semi-pro division, then you really should make the playoffs. And that's what the Patriots are trying to do here, be the worst team. There you see 9-6 right now. They have the last spot. Bills, Chargers, Broncos, and Oilers all in the hunt. But of course, they all get eliminated tonight if the Patriots win. So 4 different teams, including my other team. So I'm, in a way, rooting against myself here. But we will see, obviously, as the Patriots, you just win and you're in. Also, if I were to lose as the Patriots and win as the Broncos, I still don't know. The Broncos, let's see, if the Chargers were to beat the Raiders, I think that might give the Chargers the division record tiebreaker. Anyways, here's Sean Gallegos, 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, over 3,000 yards. So he's a much better quarterback than the Patriots have, so this won't be easy. I was going to say the Broncos, I don't think, have the tiebreaker on the Chargers, which means they would need the Raiders to beat the Chargers. And I have no clue on the Oilers. We would have the exact same conference record, so it would come down to some weird tiebreaker. So there is no guarantee that if I lose this game, I can get the Broncos in anyway. So the only sure way to get a third team in the playoffs is to win this game. Pete Nicholas, Isbell, Maples, Wagner. You got Dorsey, Sonnenberg, Munn, Bryant. Bunch of names that I do not recognize and or were old players of the NFL. There's a handoff to Munn and he loses a yard. 3rd and 8 coming up. And there's Tears rooting for the Patriots. He wants this thing settled. In fact, the Raiders may be thinking of this thing as if the Patriots win, they're in, and maybe the Raiders don't have to play their starters. I think if the Patriots win, the Patriots and Raiders will have the same amount of AFC wins. So if the, oh, look at that. I can't catch the guy. So just like that, the semi-pro team takes the lead. Unbelievable.
What's believable?
75-yard touchdown pass to Bryant, and the Patriots are down by a touchdown.
Good.
So the Patriots clinch the win and eliminate 4 teams that are in the hunt.
Oh, who's in the hunt?
Well, it says the Bills, Chargers, Oilers, and Broncos are all 8-7.
Yeah, I don't see how the Bills are in the hunt, but that's Madden for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know individual individually, I think the Patriots have the tiebreaker against the Bills, but if all of those teams finish 9-7, I don't know how it works when you have 5 teams grouped
Well,
in.
the very first tiebreaker is division tiebreaker has to be settled so that you only get 3 teams or 4 teams. So the
Okay.
Patriots beat the Bills based on division record. The Bills don't have a chance.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But
Well, there
that's
you go.
Madden not putting that much effort into it.
Right. Who knows what Madden would do? They could go alphabetical and eliminate the Patriots.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. I do think they'd go realistic at least through the first 3 or 4. That one we talked about earlier, strength of victory, strength of schedule. I don't know if they actually get into that.
Right.
They might from after conference record and division record and all that. They might actually go to like points scored or something, which is not how it's done. But
11 touchdowns, 14 interceptions is Babe Pearlie's mark. If Patriots win and Raiders lose, the Patriots are the 5 seed and the Raiders are the 6 seed. So he wants the Patriots to win so that they play the Browns and let the Raiders play the Jets. Interesting. Does not want to play himself, I guess, is the thing there.
not until the AFC title game.
Although it could backfire and he could lose both first-round games.
That's very well.
He's taking the Jets. Well, you're not taking the Patriots too lightly. Patriots suck. But you might be taking the Jets too lightly. Capoletti, Garrett, Nance, Romeo, and Coldclaw are the skill
I don't
guys.
feel like doing my cheating.
No?
Considering that I'm eliminated in playing the Buccaneers, I don't see a point.
Ready. 50, plant. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Get it.
Yeah. Nance gets a few yards. Let's see if there's anyone on the Jags defense that we know. Neary, Hanner, Gassert, Perkins, Ben Rizzo, Ed Bedridge, and Clancy Osborne. Secondary is Terrors, Torres, Stricker, and Carlisle. What about Osborne?
Former Viking.
Okay.
I hear the Nutcracker music.
Oh, yeah, hold on a second.
All right, while he's answering his phone, we will get our broadcast started. Welcome to the next episode of Sack the Future. It is week 17. Well, here we are. Last year in 65 or 64, I had all the answers. Got all 4 teams in the playoffs. This year in 65, not so much. In fact, I've taken the dreaded...
Had all the answers. Got all 4 teams in the playoffs.
Oops, come on, shut up. I don't want to hear you. Taken the dreaded champion syndrome and missed the playoffs completely. Although, according to Madden, the Bills are still in a hunt. By real math, they're not. And I'm going to play as if they're not. Daryl LaMonica... actually, Jack Kemp is slated to start this game, but I am going to actually make the switch, and Daryl LaMonica will start. I don't know if I will stick with that. It depends on how LaMonica plays. But, yeah, that's what's going on here. Now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers also eliminated from playoff competition, so if you want to see a playoff potential team, tune over to the Terrors 89 or the Phantom Fighter channel and watch the Boston Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Otherwise, I'm Vinny Vincent, and you're welcome to stay and watch if you choose, but that's up to you. Oh, I got the wrong helmet on the Bills. God damn it. This is the first time I screwed that up. I got the wrong uniform on. I've got their 70s look, which is actually more realistic to now, but I'm not going to go through and restart it in a game that is the last of the season. I'm not sure who's leaving the Bills after this. I didn't really look at it, but Dave Hoffman is the running back for the Buccaneers. He had 19 carries, 109 yards last week, and 3 touchdowns. The The Bills don't switch to these uniforms until 74. The year after, OJ ran for 2,000 yards. Matheson is going to get the start at quarterback because Rusty Jackson is out hurt. So, Bears beating the Browns to secure a first-round bye. Actually, I believe the Bills would wear blue pants most of the time and with these helmets and jerseys. So, I don't know if I accidentally switched the helmet and I'm in the AFL look. I don't know. Dave Matheson, not Dave Matthews, Dave Matheson. He's had 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions in relief of Rusty Jackson, playing for the injured CFL legend. After this play, I will go make the change because I want to make sure that LaMonica gets the start and not almost intercepted. Yeah. If you're just joining us, I made a mistake and I have the Bills in the wrong. Let's take a look at the Buccaneers starters. Norm Masters, Palmer Pyle, Fred Hageman, Bill Cicero, and Pat Schmidt. Al Frazier, Dave Hopman, Paul Underhill, Willard Duvall, and I missed the other guy. All right, so we're going to go quickly to depth chart. Hey, that's the only change I'm going to make. I'm going to, just because Kemp was been dealing with an injury, and I don't want to risk getting him hurt seriously and ruining my chances in 66 if it's a serious injury. So I played him a week early last week because the playoffs were online, but they're not now. According to Madden, they are, but we know the truth. We know they're not. Underhill, because the way the tie-breaking system works, and Madden seems to do it realistically, although if there's a 5-way tie, if Boston loses, if a couple of things happens, Houston, I'm not sure who else is 8-7 or 9-6, but if there's like a 5-way tie, the very first thing to do is find the division leader. So if Boston and Buffalo are both tied, Boston wins that one because the Bills' AFC East record is worse than the Patriots. So, and again, we don't know where Phantom is. I don't know if this game is currently on pause or if he's still playing it. All right, Houston wins, San Diego wins. But Phantom received a phone call, and so his microphone is off. Hopefully everything is okay. Well, the punt is away, and Bo Roberson, who come over from the Raiders in midseason, makes the return up to the 29. So let's take a look at Daryl LaMonica, the Mad Bomber, who'll be with the Bills through next season and then become an Oakland Raider. He's played quite a bit, but he only has 2 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He's played quite a bit in relief of Jack Kemp, who's had an injury-plagued year. But when you run as much as I do, it's not a surprise. Run my quarterbacks. I think Kemp needs to toughen up personally, but whatever. LaMonica completes his first pass to Billy Joe for a first down. The Bills coming out in a 5-receiver look. Paul Costa catching a contested pass for the first down. There's Phantom. Maybe. DeBenyon, of course, was hurt last week, and his season came to an end. Oh, Glenn Bass couldn't get the rebound. Let's take a look at the Buccaneers, or the Bills' offense, sorry. You got Stu Barber, Billy Shaw, Dave Berman, Alvin Miller, Dick Hudson, Glenn Bass, Ray Carlton, Billy Joe, Paul Costa, Bo Roberson, the backs and receivers. Pass complete to Paul Costa for another first down. LaMonica started 3 of 4 on this drive, and the Bills have a different game plan in mind than normal. The normal Vinny ball is not in effect as of yet, anyway. Pass to Rakowski and a touchdown for the Bills. Just like that, LaMonica takes the Bills down in 6 plays and gets them on the board as Ed Rutkowski catches a swing pass, and it's 6 points for the visiting Buffalo Bills against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Sorry about that delay there. All right, what was I doing?
Gogolak. There's one who's leaving. This is Gogolak's last game as a Bill, as he will actually spark.
Of course it's intercepted. God, Babe really sucks. Patriots are going to lose this game.
Gogolak will spark the merger when he signs with the New York Giants in the offseason. Will be the final nail in the league rivalry. When a kicker makes more money than he should, Pete Rozelle and Al Davis will come together and say, let's figure this out, boys.
I cannot believe how bad this team is.
This could be your last game as a Patriot if you don't win and get in the playoffs.
Thank God.
Because you are scheduled to jump ship and go to the Miami Dolphins.
I mean, this team can't be much better than the expansion team. So, all right, D. Antoine, Hunt, Eisenhower, Addison, Bodicani, Rudolph, and then the secondary, Chuck Shantu. Started off great, but has done nothing lately. O'Hanley, Hall, and Dick Felt is hurt, so I forgot who's taking his place.
Matheson completing a pass to Clay. You might wonder what we're talking about, that he's switching from the Patriots to the Dolphins. When we started this, well, when we added up to 4 teams, we all picked teams that we would control for various seasons. Each of us leaves, but this is your only move, right?
Yep. That's the Dolphins are the team that I wanted, or the 4th team that I wanted. I already have 3 of them. So once I get them, I'll have my 4.
And in the 90s, Terrors and I do a few switches because of the Brown situation. And John does a couple switches just to pick up expansion teams. But
and when the Texans are a thing, he leaves for them, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going to be switching every year. Now, we do have that 50 sack, and Terrors just let us know that Billy Joe also leaves Buffalo, so I might want to give him some running since I did not call a single run play on the first drive to go to Miami. So both Cookie Gilchrist and Billy Joe end up on the Dolphins when they were once traded for each other. And Terrors goes to the Seahawks in 76. Are they on the Dolphins in the same year, or is that...
They both are on the Dolphins next year, yeah.
That is really ironic. They were once trade bait for each other. Oh, a deep pass. The safety misses the hit. Clay comes down out of the air with it, and it's a first down at the 16. In case you missed it, I am not
10,
starting
Patriots
Jack
0.
Kemp.
No?
I'm not starting Jack Kemp. No, I brought him back 2 weeks early from injury because of the playoff situation.
Oh,
and
okay.
Thankfully he didn't get hurt. But now that the playoffs are gone, I sat him because I don't want one of those like 34-week injuries or something.
Okay.
Effect 66.
Yeah.
Donnie Stone, who leaves to go to Pittsburgh, but I rarely play Stone. As you saw, he wasn't in the 5-receiver set earlier. Matheson takes off running, and now let's take a look at the Buffalo defense, who we've yet to see. Ron McDowell, Tom Sistak, Jim Dunaway, and Tom Day. The linebackers are John Tracy, Harry Jacobs, and Mike Stratton. Butch Bird, Haygood Clark, George Sames, Booker Edgerson. George Stratton, who in the real-life 1965 AFL Championship laid the hit on Keith Lincoln that made him want to join the Bills in a couple years. And it was the hit heard around the world and really helped put AFL games in public focus because they showed that they could hit just like the NFL. They had the offense, they had the passing, but the Bills showed the AFL could play defense. Joe Auer leaves from Miami. It's another one that doesn't really matter much. We're at a 1st and goal now at the 4. I mean, Auer has played more than Stone. Terrors obviously is our statistician here. Thanks for the hard work he does. Paul Underhill gets tackled for a loss. Ron McDowell knifing you in the backfield. Ron McDowell is stalwart on the Bills
the
defense.
Patriots get their first down. And Pirelli completes his first pass.
Oh, Matheson takes off running. He's got to score. He got by McDowell, and the linebacker couldn't get there. The safety, couldn't get there in time. And Matheson is going to tie this game up with a 4-yard run.
Of course, he can't stop himself from running out of bounds.
We may have a shootout here in the Tampa Stadium. I don't know if Tampa Stadium was a thing in '65, but we know that Raymond James was not. Well, Warner gets it up to the 20 on the return, coming out of the end zone.
Nancy, it's just enough for a first down.
Dave Berman, he says, is out. The Bills' backup center is out of the NFL AFL in '66 and goes to Denver in '67, so he'll be on a semi-pro team next year. And there's a run to Billy Joe. Billy Joe's going to pick up 6. I don't know how you get from the 20 to the 25 and get 6 yards, but hey, whatever.
Madden math.
Nice block, and Billy Joe is into the secondary and up to the 39. 2 carries, 20 yards. And he's over 1,000 yards.
Whatever. This game is so stupid. Really finally throws a pass what seems like the right way, but of course Carlisle makes a over-the-shoulder interception.
Completion to Costa for about 4 yards. The Buccaneers defense now. Up front, Gary Finner and Mel Prophet, Dan Lamphere. The linebackers are Bill Winter, Butch Maples, Jackie Burkett, the former Colt, and Fred Whittingham. Bill Wood, Tommy Morrow, Billy Atkins, the former Bill, and Charlie McNeil are the safeties and corners. So a former Buffalo Bill playing safety. And he was also a kicker for the Bills back in 1960.
Wayne Munn had 55 yards last week. Not sure who the Jaguars played. Ooh, there's a hit by Butler County.
I think they played the Bills. No, the Bills played the Jets. That was 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure. LaMonica missed that wide open receiver badly. And LaMonica's going to get sacked because they ran a blitz and I couldn't get the ball away. Jackie Burkett, the former Colt. And we're going to have to punt.
I just wish John Gallegos would be close to as bad as Pirelli.
Missed the tackle, and he was able to get up to the 31 on the return.
Hey, Shalta finally does something again. His 11th interception of the year.
Jacksonville lost to Baltimore 26-3, Paris says.
Oh, the Colts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Schottenheimer on the tackle, but it is a good gain of 9 yards for Willard Duvall. Former Bear, right?
Duvall is a former Bear, yeah.
He's a former Oiler as well.
Yeah.
Tampa's shifting. But Tracy is going to get in there. They shifted into a pass offense. The Bills stayed in their goal line blitz. And it worked out as the blitz got to him and got the sack. It'll be 3rd down and 8. So Matheson will back into the shotgun. And the play is off. And Ron McDowell is going to get his 2nd sack of the game. And that is the end of the first quarter. The game is tied at 7.
The Jaguars are 3 times faster than the Patriots at all positions. Doesn't make any sense.
Just dawned on me exactly what uniforms I'm wearing. Modern. It says Bills on the jersey. I know I changed it. But whatever. It's Madden for you. At least it's not a wild change like Denver or something. Buccaneers showing blitz on the right. And he's in the backfield so fast. I'm running to the left, but Winter is in the backfield so fast. Winter's coming, that's for sure. 2-yard loss. Second and 12. Oh, pass is a little high, incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 12.
Nope, there's Dick Felt. I don't know why they didn't picture him as a starting corner, but he is not hurt.
Oh my God! LaMonica badly misfires. The Terror says Bill Groman may or may not play in his last professional game today, and he, with DeBenion hurt, will probably see a little bit of action at some point. Groman, the former Oiler, retired in real life after this. And the punt is away. The Bucks will start on the 38.
It's the end of the first quarter, 10-0.
Matheson back in the shotgun. And regardless, when we do the last game of the season, the Cardinals and the Cowboys, it will be my last game of the Cardinals. Unless I pick them as our 5th option draft.
Right.
In the future somewhere, but we will be going to expansion Atlanta next season.
And it's a good punt. There's no way the Patriots can drive 92 yards.
Backup cornerback Floyd Hudlow is out of football in 66 and joins Atlanta in 67. Terry says, "Don't do that." What? Don't pick the Cardinals as my 5th team? I won't for at least a while, most likely. But I guarantee you one thing: if I do, another open pass, 1st down, it would be around the late 90s when Jake Plummer's there. 1st down and 10. And Matheson finally misses wide. LaMonica's been missing wide. Matheson finally has one. Terrors is going to get all 4 teams in playoffs. I'm going to have 2. How many are you going to have?
2 in the NFC. I'd be surprised if the Patriots made it, but maybe 3.
And John will have none. Well, they're saying the Oilers are alive, so maybe.
Well, if the Patriots lose this, it looks like the Oilers have the tiebreaker over everyone except for I'm not sure about the Broncos.
Let's see who the Oilers play, though. If I can see that.
The Chiefs.
On the bottom. Oh. Well, you know, the Chiefs are going to be without a big part. Now, did you switch the ratings on that running back?
Yes.
Okay. Mackley Hill. What was it, car accident?
I don't remember. I believe so, but I don't
Mackley
remember.
Hill died right at the end of the 65 season before the last game. So Mackley Hill is gone. They've had to sign Bill Simmons from their practice squad, and so a big part of their game is gone now. And that's one of the reasons why the car accident here says why they end up drafting Mike Garrett. And of course, Garrett's days. Why did he juke? Garrett is also drafted in the NFL, but picks the Chiefs because of obviously the better opportunity.
Why am I getting hit stick by a semi-pro team?
Well, Billy Joe can't get through the line. I'm sure the Billy Joe leaving to Miami
Oh my God.
helps contribute to Buffalo's eventual downfall in 67. I'm not sure who the running back will be next year. That pass has been batted down. LaMonica, after starting out 4 for 6 in the opening drive, is now 5 for 10. And the Bills will punt again. So after the first 2 drives, 3 drives. As the Bucks punted on the first. It looked like this was going to be a shootout. And I'm going to get a kick catch interference because I didn't stop. So the Bucks will start on my 35. Great field position. And Matheson gets the pass off to Duvall. It'll be 2nd and inches. Wide open run and a 1st down for the Bucks.
$55-yard field goal attempt.
Underhill is backed up that time. It'll be 2nd down 11 at the 14.
Oh, how the hell did I not block it? It is no good.
So what's the score?
10-0 Jaguars.
Oh, and Underhill just runs untouched in the end zone. The Buccaneers have the lead. At the beginning of the game, they warned us about Dave Hopman, but Underhill is the one running the ball.
Really? He's blocking the guy, and he lets him go when I get there.
And the extra point is good. It's 14-7 Tampa Bay. Dick Gessman, former New York Jet, kicks the extra point, one of the biggest kickers in the league. He is not the kickoff man. Charlie Warner will return. Warner is up to the 28. And with 4:03 to go in the first half, the Bills trail. So I might not even get a winning season if I don't come out of this. Finish 500. Billy Joe left his feet to catch a screen pass. Ugh.
3 of 11 for 21 yards and 3 interceptions.
Picks up 8. Pass is complete to Rutkowski for the 1st down. I'm not wearing my glasses. That might be part of my problem.
Oh, boy.
Hey, wow, I'm playing Madden. Couldn't tell before. I got my glasses on, I can tell. Billy Joe up the middle. He's going to pick up 14 and a 1st down. The Bills actually playing a run-pass mix here in today's game.
Time to pull out all the strange stuff.
Oh, he went out of bounds. LaMonica led him out of bounds when he was standing wide open on the sideline, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. LaMonica was on a bit of a run, and there was a little bit of pressure, but come on, man. LaMonica takes off running. He's going to pick up 7. Not the nifty runner that is... it is a 2-minute warning that Jack Kemp is, but
how did that
he
guy
held on the ball and didn't fumble?
How was that not a screen or whatever, a pick?
Oh, from his feet, Dick Wood, or Bill Wood. Yeah, Bill Wood just reaches up and knocks that ball down on a quick throw, and Gogolak will come on for a 41-yard field goal attempt. And I went too fast. I hit the button too fast, and it's no good. 14-7. A minute 54 to go before half. Don't know what coverage that was, but trail them by 5 yards is not a good coverage. First down. Pass complete, 2-yard gain will be 2nd and 8. Tackled inbounds, and the Bills use their second timeout. It'll be 3rd and 6.
What the fuck?
That was Phantom, by the way, folks, not me.
I don't understand how the semi-pro quarterback knows where to go with the ball every play, and he's so
Wide
accurate.
open. As you're describing that, Matheson finds Duvall wide open over the middle. First down. And now they're going to use timeout. 1st and 2nd down, he picks up 2 yards apiece, and then on 3rd down, he gets the first down because there's coverage.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
And they beat the blitz on that one, and it is a touchdown. Terry says Panthers have already beaten the Jets, and Bills and Patriots are both losing. Semi-pros are having their way this week. It's now 20-7 Tampa Bay. Of course, Buffalo's loss to Atlanta is one of the big reasons why I'm not going to be competing in the playoffs. Buffalo had this run of semi-pro teams that could have saved their season, and then I blew the game against Atlanta, and now I'm quickly doing the same to Tampa. Charlie Warner gets up to 25. So with 51 seconds left, the Bills trail Tampa 21-7. They have one timeout. LaMonica is going to have to go try and get one.
At least they got the stiff armor guy.
Pass is complete to Rutkowski for a first down. Buffalo without any timeouts. Quickly. That pass is complete. That'll stop the clock for 23 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. Buffalo has one timeout. But without Tebenian, the Bills just don't have the speed. Oh! Roberson cannot catch the contested pass. This coverage on the left. Look at this. Nope, the safety's doing what he's supposed to. Out of reach. It'll be 4th down and 10 with 10 seconds left. Pass is complete to Rutkowski for the first down, and the Bills call timeout with 4 seconds to go. So, where are we? We're on the 38. Time for one play. A field goal would be 55 yards. Not going to happen. Don't have the coverage. Maybe on Rutkowski. Catches dropped anyway at the 5, and we're going to go to halftime trailing by 14.
Alright, second half, 17-0.
So we're at halftime. It's 21-7.
On the ready. Tight right. Ready, ready. Faster, faster.
No, oh my God. I'd have to catch the ball and then run 5 yards sprinting to get out of bounds. Just catch the ball and go upfield.
Go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Oh, Bill Winter just unblocked, and Billy Joe tackled in the backfield, and it's quickly 3rd and 15.
Wow, he caught that. Yeah, they're challenging it, of course.
You've got Tom Musick in the game now?
Yeah.
You know, the Bucks have the ball back. After a punt.
Finally. Usyk hits Coleclaw for a touchdown.
Oh! Matheson just put a move on and gets a 14-yard run. Dave Matheson with the juke. Why don't the Bucks start him on a regular basis? Is Rusty Jackson this fast? Underhill picks up 2. He's got 34 yards today. George Sames is able to come up. George Sames is hurt. That's perfect.
Okay.
Matheson has 4 carries, 32 yards. But it is 4th down. We do force a punt. George Sames foot contusion. He'll be back.
4 wide receivers and they run the ball.
Only a yard for Billy Joe. He's only got 33 yards so far in his last game with the Bills. Hmm, 35 yards now. Max protected and gets sacked. Of course, I did hold the ball for an hour, but I should have run. I was trying to wait. I had the two crossing patterns on. I was trying to wait for it to develop. We're gonna need to do something on defense. What kind of juke was there, or hit stick was that? My guy stutter stepped before he just barely laid the wood to him. Did he trip?
How am I getting pushed up?
Come on. Oh! Underhill's hurt now. Good, because I can't seem to tackle him. Oh. His replacement, Hotman, just went for 22 yards. Just ran right by the linebacker. And Stratton's going to get the sack. That's the fourth sack, I believe, the Bills today. Fifth. Been spread around. No monster performances. No Willie Davis performances.
No. But he might have one against the Steelers.
McDougal.
Oh, it's no good.
Lions play the Vikings. Oh, first down again, down to the 16. Matheson is 14 of 18, 194 yards. There's an incompletion. McDougal picks up a yard. They're down 7. They're 3 yards, I guess. And Matheson just launches it into the fan. Fourth down.
Knocked it down before I actually got to throw it.
And a field goal makes it 24-7 Tampa Bay with 1:56 to go in the third.
That was stupid.
We got the ball at the 26. Probably my best starting position all day long. We're going to go to coach suggestion because I can't seem to figure out plays.
I can't believe he misses a field goal.
Unbelievable. I'm definitely not sending Billy Joe down to you with a star performance.
That's alright. I don't think he's any good when he gets to Miami anyways.
What the fuck, Daryl LaMonica? What was that? No rush. And you misfire badly like that. Come on. What did you do with the ratings in 65? Because I don't remember it being this bad in 64.
Yeah, Terrace was saying if you go back and look, it was always this bad. Even in Madden 18.
Huh.
Yeah, we just complain a lot more than we used to.
Yeah, we're getting older. Miami also gets Gene Mingo, so you're collecting all your old running backs down in Miami.
Yes. It's like a tryout. The whole season's a tryout, basically.
Yeah. And another punt with 53 seconds to go. The Bucks have the ball back.
Yeah, that's right.
What in the world? This guy, Underhill's phenomenal. How come we haven't heard of him before? He should be up there with Kirby Berger as far as semi-pro legends go. The moves this guy has. Slipperiness.
Underhill, huh?
Yeah. Number 38 for the Bucks.
Oh, he's not a quarterback.
No, it's a running back.
Oh.
This time, however, he runs smack into Tom Day, and it does not work out well. That's the end of the third quarter. It's 24-7 Tampa Bay. The Bills have done nothing since the first two drives, defense and offense. Forced a 3-and-out and then went right down the field in 6 plays to score. Oh. Matheson eludes me again, but it is fourth down. Well, punt goes out of bounds at the 22. I'm going to have to try what I did on the first drive. Bob Pettit on the punt.
Why does he do that?
Because he's a punter. Pass complete to Billy Joe, first down. Billy Joe was, I believe, his third reception.
Yeah, oh my God.
Pass complete to Charlie Ferguson, first down. This is what I should have just passed all game long.
Of course, it's overthrown.
Oh, misfires to Warlock. And he misfires badly to Billy Joe. Here we go. Pass complete to Glenn Bass. I think it might even be Bass's first reception. Yep, first reception, 16 yards. There are actually formations that take the Benyon off the field. Nope. God damn it. Because that formation Bass was not on the field. Although Winter gets his first sack. I thought he had like 3 already. Oh, come on. Sacked by Whittingham. Pass incomplete in the end zone.
Of course, he'll just break tackles.
Receiver was open, but could I hit him? No. Pass complete to Billy Joe But give the Bucks the ball.
Unbelievable.
I know. The Bucks are dominating this game. I can't figure it out. Underhill picks up 4. 5:26 to go. It was a 17-point game for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Underhill is the game's leading rusher with 61 yards. And Jerry McDougal just runs up the middle for 11 and a first down. And when I go up the middle, linebackers fill the damn hole. I was in a defense with 2 linebackers in the middle, one blitzing, the other one just in coverage. And the run, he should read the run and be there, but he's not. And now Underhill with another first down run, he's up to 73. Well, this defense ain't working. Get the hell out of that.
$20-7.
It's the week of the semi-pro teams. Playing spoiler. Flag. I believe game. Well, that's definitely chew clock.
Stay. Why does it take so long to throw that pass?
Thanks, Terrace. Bucks trying a fancy gadget play and Nielsen loses a yard on the run. 3rd and 18. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
Oh my God.
The Bucks had a 17-point lead.
Oh. I either throw them out of bounds or miss wide open guys, or I hit them in the hands and they drop it.
Well, it's happening here too. Billy Joe started off 6 carries for 37 yards. His last 5 have netted him -5.
Oh, he actually held on to the ball.
Trying to get Groman a catch in his last game, but he threw into triple coverage. There we go. Bill Groman, ladies and gentlemen, has had a stellar career with the Houston Oilers. Not so much so with the Buffalo Bills, as he's been more on the bench than not. So, but he does get a catch here in his final game. Will he sign on with another team? I do not know. LaMonica finds Billy Joe deep downfield, and it'll be first down at the 12-yard line. 55-yard gain. Where was that all game long?
Wow. All of a sudden, he makes an amazing catch. Like right at the same time you were saying that. That guy makes an amazing catch.
And then Paul Costa drops the ball right in his hands.
I'm pretty sure he was out of bounds, so it makes sense for them to challenge, but I never had the computer challenge use both challenges against me before. Yeah, one leg in,
That was
but
pass interference.
unless his knee
That
did
was
come down before.
interception. Inner freaking inception, but that was pass interference. He completely bumped Billy Joe off the route to get to the ball.
Nah, of course not.
Oh, of course, they're gonna safety. So it's 24-9 with 39 seconds left. Woohoo! Down by 15.
Come on, set.
Not in Madden.
What?
Terry said 1 knee equals 2 feet, but it doesn't.
Oh.
Hey, let's go.
Through the end zone, touchback. 32 seconds to go. 2 timeouts.
Oh my God! So it's 4th and inches. They go all out run. So my receivers are wide open. Any high school quarterback or better throws a touchdown pass, but of course he fires it to nobody.
Oh, why? Well, why does it got to throw it even? Have that part of the game that they leave their feet. Hit them in stride so that not only that, but every now and then they should be able to run past the defender. And there's always another corner coming over to knock it away. Even it does look like he's going to get it in stride.
I don't understand what I'm doing.
Oh, safety or sack. 4th and 20. I don't know why I called the timeout. I should have just burned it and let it go. I'm not going to win.
Cannot believe they did an all-out run. I had 3 wide receivers wide open for touchdowns, and he can't hit any of them. I wish there was a button you could just throw it 20 yards up in the air, because somebody could have ran under it and got it.
Well, the Bills will lose 2 semi-pro games this season. It is a final in Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers have defeated the Buffalo Bills 24-9. I got the Colts game against, didn't have an arm there. I believe semi-pro team for home field advantage, and then I've got the Steelers and Packers at some point, and the Cowboys and Cardinals to end the season. So stay tuned on this channel. Buffalo finishes 8-8, and we say goodbye to Billy Joe and a few others. Until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent. Oh, and Pete Gogolek becomes a traitor and goes to the Giants. God bless America. I gotta look this up. So the Bills.
Hey, let's go. Get set.
Oh, I get upgrade 2 players. Charlie Warner and Pete Mills. They both stay in Buffalo, I guess.
Gator. Here we go. D, get off the field. Let's go.
Oh my God. They're only rushing 4 guys. Block them.
Cheetah. Let's go. Line 50. Secret.
Oh God. I hate this team so much. No idea what the forward pass is.
Everyone got 4. 4 down. Watch, twitch. Look at me. Go. Go.
Leading rusher for the Bills is Bobby Burnett. Okay.
Of course, he's going to be
Not
short.
Ooh, Jack Spikes comes to Buffalo in 66. Leading receiver, of course, is DeBenion. Followed by Bobby Crockett. Ooh, I get Bobby Crockett. Oh, sure. Nice. They had a couple good players. Booth Lustig is my kicker. And rookie Bobby Burnett's another. Alan Smith, Doug Goodwin, Charlie King. Ooh, Paul Guidry, he's good for years. Remy Prudhomme is good. And the Sutter is not bad, and Bobby Crockett's good. So it's not bad. I mean, they went 9-4-1 and played in the AFL title game for right to the Super Bowl one, so still decent.
Who?
Buffalo.
Oh, next year?
Yeah. They won't be the favorite to go to the Super Bowl. Obviously, it'll be Kansas City, but.
Okay. It's pretty much over here. I don't even know why I called the timeouts. Just tried to get
Yes, I did the same thing.
another completion. Maybe.
I called the timeout to go for it on 4th and 10 and ended up giving them the ball deep in my area, but they nailed it. Well, so Colts can get home field advantage with a win. Can the Chiefs get it? I don't think I played them. Conference. No. As long as I didn't play and lose to them, the Chiefs cannot get. So Colts have clinched home field because the Colts have 10 conference wins. The Chiefs only have 8.
Well, 20-7, Jaguars beat the Patriots. So the Patriots are done unless everybody else loses.
Oh, do the Dolphins play the Falcons? Tears wants to know. I don't know. Let me look. No, Dolphins play the Colts. Falcons play the Saints. So that Dolphins-Colts game I'll do tomorrow.
Oh wait, do I have to move off the Dolphins or something like that?
I played the wrong. Yeah, I played the wrong team. Well, maybe it's because you hadn't moved out the Dolphins yet. I should have done the Colts-Dolphins game first because that was a 1 o'clock. Bills-Bucks was 4. Oh well, wouldn't matter. Packers-Steelers is 4:15, and then Cardinals-Cowboys is the Sunday night game, which does not make any sense when you think about it. Because the Cardinals are out. You'd think you'd have a game where two teams have a chance. Maybe Chargers-Raiders.